On the evening of September 15, 2025, Israeli air and artillery strikes intensified across Gaza City. Residents reported continuous bombardment as apartment blocks and entire neighborhoods were reduced to rubble. Overnight, the attacks escalated further. Dozens of buildings were destroyed, leaving families trapped under debris. Israel said the strikes targeted Hamas positions, including tunnels, weapon depots, and observation posts. Palestinian officials reported widespread destruction of civilian homes. By the morning of September 16, Israel's defense minister declared that Gaza is burning, calling this a decisive stage in the campaign against Hamas. Local health authorities confirmed dozens of deaths and many more injured. Hospitals, already under strain, struggled to cope with the surge in casualties. The bombardment triggered mass displacement. United Nations agencies estimate that around 1 lakh people have fled Gaza City over the past month. Israel puts the figure at more than 250,000. Yet, tens of thousands remain, saying they either lack the means to leave or believe no part of Gaza is safe. The escalation comes as the United States steps up its diplomatic role. On September 15, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio visited Israel and met Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Rubio expressed full support for Israel's operation, but warned that the window for diplomacy and hostage negotiations is closing. He then traveled to Qatar, highlighting Doha's role as a key mediator in efforts to secure a ceasefire and the release of hostages. Tensions grew after Israel launched an airstrike in Doha on September 9, targeting Hamas leaders. The strike drew condemnation from Qatar and prompted an emergency Arab-Islamic summit on September 15, attended by leaders from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Egypt, Syria, and Iran. Analysts say the summit has limited ability to restrain Israel's military actions. This phase of the conflict comes nearly 2 years after the October 7, 2023 attacks in Israel, which killed about 1,200 people. Since then, Gaza's health ministry reports more than 64,800 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli operations, with the United Nations stating that most of the casualties are civilians.